is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
Welcome to today's stream. So, we're going to be reacting to the Nintendo Splatoon's Direct. Gonna try trying to work out the size of everything. Trying to fix all of this.
Yeah, that's right!
Or try to beat your party members to the finish line in battle races around the world. There's also new equipment with designs to complement the EtherJet. The Future Connected Epilogue also features enhanced resolution and frame rate. And the EtherJet, too. The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, is available now on Nintendo eShop. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already have Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition by purchasing the upgrade pack.
Listen to Nintendo game music anytime, anywhere. Nintendo Music. Let's go over some updates to the service. Nintendo Music can now be accessed on web browsers, so you can listen on your computer. A larger screen helps make it easier to identify game titles and playlists you're interested in. The Nintendo Music app is also available on compatible tablets. That means you can browse music on a larger screen than you'd find on a smartphone. You can also enjoy Nintendo Music on the road with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay support. Music can be selected from your vehicle's touchscreen. Voice control is also available. You can say, "Play a rainy day," to play music that fits the scenery and vibe of your drive.
Figured we'd react in.
From recent and upcoming releases to nostalgic classics, more tracks will be added to Nintendo Music over time. With tunes to match your lifestyle, you can listen to Nintendo game music anytime, anywhere.
Nintendo Music.
Nintendo Music is included with an active Nintendo Switch Online membership.
Come one, come all. Here's what's sprouting in the Flower Kingdom. A new power-up. Rosalina and Luma. Assist mode. Double badges. And oh, the Koopalings. And over in the brand new Bellabelle Park, Camp Central with the Toad Brigade training camp. Do it solo or team up. And speaking of teaming up, attractions galore in Attraction Central. Local wireless multiplayer, including game share support, online multiplayer, co-op attractions, versus attractions, lots of collectibles. And there's still so much more to experience. So what are you waiting for? The Super Mario Bros. Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Meet Up in Bellabelle Park game is available now on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already have Super Mario Bros. Wonder on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition by purchasing the upgrade pack. 3 amiibo figures from Super Mario Bros. Wonder are also available now.
Samus! I've been waiting for this.
Pride Switch 2 available now. Mario Tennis. It does look kind of fun.
Okay, let's go.
Available now, I think they will. The VR does look quite cool.
We're back on Yumian Island. Who should we check on today? Oh, hey, it's Tara. She's a senior at Angie's college and just so cool.
Maybe like this.
Like, too cool. Unbelievable. Tara makes heads turn, literally. So sparkly. I mean, let's face it.
What? Nothing.
Who wouldn't? With her fashion sense and quirky personality.
That cloud looks just like Tara.
Tara's so cool, in fact, that she can do some mean punches and kicks. Or hoof it around town. I don't know if she meant to draw a crowd, though. And in case it wasn't obvious that Tara is cool, she can also style hair with clean-cut precision. Looking good, Carlo. The residents love hanging out with Tara, and she doesn't mind one bit. Yep, Tara's a true trendsetter. Tomodachi life, Living the Dream. Available April 16th on the Nintendo Switch system. Pre-orders and a demo are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Not technically available now.
What's going on? Oh, nothing.
Talk about a face-off!
Prep the R-Wings. We've got a job to do, Star Fox. We're gonna take the system back from Andross, one planet at a time.
So you want us to cause some mayhem? That's my kind of plan.
It's the deadliest stretch of space in the system, Fox.
We'll be pushing the limits like never before. I've been developing a prototype submersible.
Never change, Slippy.
Bring that ship down before it's too late.
I'll target the lights on the left. You guys go right.
I can't believe they got past us. With all due respect, General, you can chew on your condolences.
Ah, the son of James McCloud.
Was that Dr. Andross?
Don't let them escape!
Not the last few seconds. This is to do with Splatoon Raiders.
Hello! This is Squid Research Lab. We're a team of researchers studying these fascinating creatures that move through ink in swim form and fire it in humanoid form. We've been observing them day and night, and today we'd like to share our latest findings. This report is about a particular group that spends its days hunting for treasure across a mysterious archipelago.
Treasure hunting?
This location, shrouded in fog, is the Spiralite Islands. A trio of swashbuckling musicians called Deep Cut heads there in search of treasure. But a sudden light forces them to make an emergency landing. Their pilot and the protagonist of this game is you, the mechanic. Hired by Deep Cut for being super handy, it seems the mechanic eventually got roped into treasure hunting too. The treasure in question is scattered across the Spiralite Islands, and Deep Cut has its sights set on it. As you can see, the terrain and environment vary from island to island. The exploration bot, piloted by a member of Deep Cut, can detect where the treasure is. But these islands are also home to aggressive creatures called salmonids. It appears they swarm around treasure and immediately go on the offensive if anyone gets too close. So if you want the loot, you can't avoid dealing with the salmonids. But if you can defeat them, the treasure is yours for the taking. Fend off the ferocious salmonids, and you can get all sorts of items and goodies. That's treasure hunting in a nutshell. Now let's examine these salmonids more closely. They're all called salmonids, but there are lots of different types. Let's go over them. First, lesser salmonids. We've got ones with spoons, frying pans, and tongs. Ones that bounce on springs. And ones that get in your face and explode. As their name implies, lesser salmonids aren't much of a threat on their own, but they attack in hordes, which can be challenging. Next up, boss salmonids. They're a little beefier than their lesser counterparts. Take the scrapper, for instance. It faces you head on, and its front is well protected. Keep using ink to stun it. Then circle around and take it down. That's the trick. In addition, the salty tongue is super sturdy and deals lots of damage. The salivator flies through the air and creates whirlwinds. The smoker produces fumes to protect its allies, and more. We've discovered quite a few of these boss salmonids. Oh, when you defeat a boss salmonid, they drop this big thing called a mega power egg. Power eggs obtained from salmonids serve as energy for the exploration bot to dig treasure. And apparently, each mega power egg is worth 100 regular power eggs. Huh? The exploration bot started digging. Seems like it sensed some treasure buried underground. What's that scary-looking thing? Whoa! It's a type of seasoned salmonid. This one's the minced scrapper. It's got sturdy armor, and it comes with a threatening roller attack. Watch out, or you'll be minced into fish paste. There are other seasoned salmonids. The thick-cut salty tongue launches a massive beam. The big stack stinger targets you with 3 lasers. There are even more. Each one represents the pinnacle of salmonid evolution. That being said, upon closer examination, they seem to be covered in salt. So maybe the saltier the salmonid, the stronger they are? We'll keep researching that. Phew! After battling salmonids, it'd be nice to relax and just enjoy the ocean view. But we should probably gear up for the next treasure hunt.
These are like the weapons.
Weapons are essential for defeating salmonids. Use the ink in your tank to attack. If you run out, just dive into it for a quick refill, like this. There are over 100 weapons to choose from. Sometimes salmonids drop a weapon when they're defeated. You never know which one you'll get. If you need to swap out your gear, just head to the hideout ship. And weapons have levels. The higher the level, the greater a weapon's power. You might even find rare weapons with special powers. So experiment to find your favorite one. Okay, well that ought to be enough for a regular treasure hunt. Let's be real. Salmonids are serious trouble, no matter how you slice it. That's where these come in handy. They're tools developed specifically for dealing with salmonids, called gadgets. Gadgets are powerful devices that can help you fight salmonids, and you can equip 2 of them at the same time. As you can see, they attach to your selected tank. Oh, right! There are 3 types of tanks. The speed tank, power tank, and tactical tank. The gadgets you can use depend on the tank, so let's introduce some of them based on tank type. First, speed tank gadgets. Blast boot. Leap forward at high speed and attack with a stomp. This can also be used for a hasty escape. Dash bomb. Launch forward using the explosion from a bomb. You can also move in other directions. Booyarang. Throw it to strike enemies. It'll stay airborne for a bit, then return to you. Booyah! Next, power tank gadgets. Splash it. Perform a quick slash in a wide sweeping arc. Even tough shields don't stand a chance. Splatolites. Attack enemies with discs that orbit around you. They also coat the ground with ink. Pretty useful, huh? Spin wheel. It swirls and sprays ink while moving, repelling salmonids that come into contact with it. The gadget can also lock on to boss salmonids. Finally, tactical tank gadgets. Shot pot. Once it's set, it'll automatically attack enemies. Don't let your prey get away. Bomb blooms. Link them together, then fire at them for an explosion. Chain as many as you can for a bigger blast. Tether whale. Once placed, it connects to your tank with a powerful laser. Any salmonids that come into contact with the laser will take damage. There are other handy gadgets too. Whenever you use one though, a cooldown begins, so you'll need to wait until you can use it again. Keep that in mind. After all, the first step to becoming an expert gadget user is knowing when to use them. And
I'd have to have a look.
The true value of gadgets lies in customization. You'll need gadget parts for that. Take this booyarang we introduced earlier, for example. It's got delivery damage up, horizontal area up, stop duration up, multi-rang, mega power egg collection, and a variety of other parts that you can equip. You'll need gadget part slots to equip these. As long as there are enough slots, you can add as many different parts as you want. We present to you a customized booyarang. Even at a glance, you can tell it's had some serious upgrades. Next, let's try combining parts for the shot pot. Fire rate up, then range up. An extra shot pot and... Ooh, how about knockback gas to keep salmonids at bay? Yeah! This is great! You can also get gadget parts from defeating salmonids. You might even find ones with super high performance. So change up your gadgets with different parts and experiment to find your favorite combo.
This is like the different stages.
Okay, now that we're all kitted out, let's pick the destination of our next treasure hunt. Every location has more than a few peculiarities. For example, there are locations where you'll need to collect lots of power eggs and mine for treasures in a wide open area. There are also dens swarming with salmonids. Strange facilities that lock you into using specific gadgets. And ruins where you'll dig deeper and deeper underground. All sorts of challenges await across the Spiralite Islands. Oh dear. Pretty sure we're done for. Yep, that didn't turn out the way we were hoping. So the Salmonids bested you, huh? Well, don't give up. The mechanic can get stronger in different ways. Even if your raid didn't go as planned, you get to keep any experience points, as well as weapons, items, and so on. By gaining experience, you'll level up and become stronger. So get back out there and show those sinister Salmonids who's boss. And with the spoils from your treasure hunt, you can add different facilities to the hideout ship. For instance, the Mechanic's Shack. You can upgrade your tank and increase stats like damage and HP. Looks like tanks also get stronger the more you use them. Keep at it, and you'll be able to equip tanks with 3 gadgets. There's plenty of potential left in these tanks. Plus, in the Gadget Workshop, Shiver can help you craft new gadgets. And in the Weapon Stash, Fry can assist with upgrading weapons or turning them into materials. There's more you can do, so build facilities and use them to hone your treasure hunting talents. Oh, and as for Big Man, he can catalog all sorts of info from treasure hunts. Why not stop by and check it out between raids? Let's go over some other features that'll make treasure hunting even more enjoyable.
Get to see some additional features.
First, your outfits.
I like character customization.
While trekking across the islands, you can obtain outfits with all sorts of designs. Looking stylish is essential, no matter where you are. If you tap amiibo figures from the Splatoon series, you can get an outfit with a unique design. And by tapping the new Splatoon Raiders amiibo figures, it seems you can unlock an outfit inspired by each character. Next, difficulty options. You can change the difficulty at any time.
That's good.
The only difference is how strong the Salmonids are. The loot you get doesn't change, so choose the difficulty that's right for you. Now, about multiplayer. Splatoon Raiders is a single-player-focused adventure, but up to 4 players can journey together via local wireless or online play. Team up with friends or create a room with an optional password, and you can go treasure hunting as a group. Gotta say, it's nice to have some backup when facing swarms of Salmonids. Speaking of which, there's the help feature. When playing solo, you can call for help, like this. Someone online can come and help you for a little while. But once you finish a raid after using Call for Help, you can't use it again for a bit. So you might want to save it for really tricky moments. You can also answer someone else's help request. If you do, you can receive some nifty in-game rewards. So work together to emerge victorious. Finally, let's talk a little about some special treasures hidden across the Spiralite Islands. While you're adventuring, you might find treasures like these. They're called Salmonid Relics. Huh, wonder what that strange power is. Whoa, that's a whole lot of moolah. Many relics like these are scattered across the Spiralite Islands. Doesn't look like these three are going anywhere until they're swimming in treasure. Looks like our time's almost up. Let's wrap things up here. Goodness, there are still so many unknown areas across the Spiralite Islands. And it seems that among them, there are places that appear almost bottomless. Wonder what's beyond that thick cloud of fog. We hope you'll discover that for yourself. After all, that treasure's not gonna hunt itself. And with that, Squid Research Lab out.
Pre-order available now, July 2026. Coming is like the treehouse. We'll get to see even more. Probably see some more like gameplay.
Welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live. I'm Emily, and I'm here today with Dutch, Morgan, and Jose. Today we're playing more Splatoon Raiders. If you didn't check out our previous segment, please make sure to do that if you're interested. Splatoon Raiders is coming out on July 23rd, and it's a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive. If you're asking yourself, what is Splatoon Raiders? It is a single-player focused game where you go out on raids and you hunt treasure, which is exactly what we're doing today. Dutch, why don't you show us how it's done?
Let's do it. All right, so we'll just hop right in here. Just to set the stage a little bit, I am here with some dualies here. You can see I've got one weapon in each hand. These are the diner dualies with some, I've pieced together with some washed up garbage. And then I've got
a little ketchup, a little mustard.
A little bit, yeah. All right. I've also got the speed tank here, and I'm using two gadgets. You see the one on my left shoulder here, that's the Booyah-Rang. I'm going to go over here before I officially engage with these salmonids over here. All right. So this is the Booyah-Rang. Goes out in front, spins around a little bit, and then comes right back. And my other gadget is the blast boot. So I can, if I hold this down, I can kind of target it. See my landing zone right here, and then do a big jump and a big splat.
Nice. I love it.
All right, so let's see. Let's get into it. Let's just.
Wait, who's that in the bot?
Oh, the bot. Oh my gosh, it's Fry.
Yeah,
we'll get back to that. All right.
Yeah. For folks who might not have used dualies before, right? They're one of the weapons of Splatoon that have a very special, like, secondary fire in a way.
Exactly. Yeah. So if I'm shooting, I can do a dodge roll here. that kind of gives me a little bit of extra mobility. And then you also notice that it gives me, like, boosts my firepower for just a second after I roll.
Yeah, I like that you paired that with the speed tank. Speed tank gadgets are going to allow your play style sort of like, you know, move quick.
Yeah.
Slash and dash, and you've got the dualies equipped as well. It's nice.
All right, so let's take a look at what we're dealing with here. See some of the scenery.
Yeah.
This is a very different kind of environment, very different biome than some of the other levels we've seen here.
Yeah, the spiral islands are a large chain of islands. They don't all look the same. Like this one looks totally different than the one if you saw our last segment. And yeah, the more you explore the islands, the more you see the sort of the variety of the.
I'm going to make my way up to that blue pillar of light up there. Woo!
But they know you're here.
Yeah, there's some salmonids in the way.
Yeah, so we got
they don't care that you're talking. They're like,
Ooh, all right. Got a stinger in the back. We've got a couple of chum hopping around.
All right.
I'm
going to use
moves.
this Booyah Ring on this guy here because this is a good way to handle these guys.
Oh, nice
so
toss.
Very nice.
Spins there.
That was well done.
And you're picking up these mega power eggs as you go, which will power up a showstopper ability.
Yeah, you
saw
can
our
look
last
at-
segment. You got to see that.
Yeah, in the bottom left corner, you can see the power eggs are filling that meter for the showstopper. You've got your health bar, 219 out of 219, and then you've got your level up bar. That,
all right.
Looks close. You look close to level 16. So.
All right, so folks might recognize this enemy right here, the
yeah.
flyfish. You might recognize that from previous Splatoon games. And they are pretty hairy to deal with because they launch missiles. You see that's going to open up. Oh boy. All right. These missiles are going to come down. But one of the benefits in this game, these flyfish are a little bit different from other ones in that you can attack them directly. In other Splatoon games, you had to throw a bomb into their little missile launchers, but these ones,
yeah, they're very much known for ending salmon run raids in prior Splatoon games because you got overwhelmed by missiles. So it's nice that Evolution hasn't hit this batch yet. So we've got a version we can kind of clap back on.
Speaking of being overwhelmed, there are some difficulty settings in this game. So if you're a little bit newer to it and you want to make it a little bit easier for yourself, you can adjust that difficulty, and that only affects the difficulty level of the battles, not the treasure you get. You can also make things harder for yourself if you want to.
Yeah. It's, you know, enemies that basically take a lot more damage to defeat. But I think Dutch is scouting.
Don't jump in the lava.
Yeah, it's good. This is a little
Side
suspicious
quest.
here.
Don't do it. Oh. Okay, there's a ledge.
And you want to, anything suspicious, you want to check it out because you never know, you might get some additional treasure. We got a briny scroll that we can check out. It's back on the base, so it'll tell us a little bit about the lore and what's going on here in the Spiralite Islands. Secret Spiralite there. All right, let's keep going.
Oh, here goes another flyfish.
Ah. All right, get some gadgets out. Oh boy. All right, you know what? Do one of these.
Oh, nice. And that blast boot, like the blast radius does a really good job, especially if you drop in on those stingers like that. You'll just take out, there's like 7 pots, I think, there. I think you just took out 5.
Yeah.
Like right away with
Nice.
with that move.
Yeah, the blast boot's nice for like jumping into the fray or out of the fray.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, my piece of advice to most folks who their speed tank first time is like very much have an exit strategy because you'll jump in with the blast boot thinking like, oh yeah, I got them all. And it's like, nope. And you just got met with a frying pan.
All right.
What
and
is
now
this?
We have an outrageously tall enemy here. This is a new one for Raiders. It looks kind of like the stingers we've seen, but it's got 3 nozzles here. Oh my! 3 nozzles that we'll be introduced to here shortly.
Triple the lasers.
All right, let's try it. I'm gonna get one of these out.
And a flyfish.
So for the stingers, how do we defeat those?
So it would be the same. It's just this one is a little more resilient because you'll notice that the pots have salt like encrusted on them, and several of the enemies have it too. If you look real close, like some of the chum, for example, you can see it in their hair. There's some salt, and that's how visually the game will let you know that this is a bit of an upgraded enemy compared to some of the standard ones. But once
I think you just leveled up there. That's went from level 15 to 16. Got a little more HP. We'll do a little more damage.
Yeah, and you may have noticed, it was a little tough to see, but there is a little dial at the bottom of that fish stick that brought the pillar down. Another cool thing in this game. Oh, showstopper. All right.
Oh, let's go.
Whoa.
didn't quite do the job here. There we go. All right.
Nice.
Whew. All right, and we're all cleared out, ready to drill for some treasure here. I just got to spin with your buddy here.
Spin the win. Spin the win.
Treasure.
And get some treasure.
Treasure.
Good job.
Nice. Nice. Made it.
All right, let's see how we did. Take a look at our loot here.
Yeah, you can see
So
you leveled up, which increased your HP, increased your damage.
And it comes with a skill point too, which we'll take a look at in a second.
And we've got treasure. Let's see what's in the box.
Unboxing.
Ooh, all right. So we got a relic. We can take a look at that. So that's going to slot right into here in our collection. And we got a title change. That's going to boost my Spiralite Shard yield here when I'm out exploring. Let's take a look at this one. So this is a relic in our collection, and you see it's got a relic power here. So this one gives us a little speed boost. So that'll be nice, and that's going to be in our collection here.
Yeah, and you'll notice on that one, right, it said equipable on all tanks. There are some that are specific to certain tanks, and hopefully you've kept up, but you know that there are different types of tank in Game 3 that we're going to kind of set up for.
All right, we got a healthy collection going here. 173 million.
Wow.
Oh, no, that's it.
next
Sorry,
title.
26.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got 26 million worth of relics, which that's important to Deep Cut, you know.
Yep.
At the end of the day, they are all about
Treasure
the
hunting.
loot and how much that loot's worth.
All right, so we got relic, we got a briny scroll that's going to go into our collection, we got a skill point, we got some parts that'll help give our gadgets a little bit of a boost.
You'll notice too, the one next to in stuff to equip, right? If you go up, you got a double, and so it immediately got scrapped, and they gave you 50 Spiralite shards for that,
Which is nice because we're always going to be looking for Spiralite to build stuff along with these materials down here. All right, and I'm going to hand it off to Morgan because he's going to go on the next raid, and he can set this up however he wants to.
Yes, I'm excited to go on the next raid, but first, I'm going to spend a little time here on our hideout ship, which is kind of your base of operations in between each raid. It's a place to hang out, learn about lore, switch up your loadout, all sorts of stuff. So, what I'm going to do first is switch up my tank. So, Dutch used the speed tank. If you saw our first segment, we had the power tank. I'm going to go with the tactical tank. And that's going to allow me to use these tactical gadgets. Right now I only have two, High Fiver and the Shot Pot. But I would like to use one that we don't have access to yet, but I think I have enough resources to develop it. So I head over here to the Gadget Workshop and develop gadgets. And you can see that I can page over to the different tanks to see which gadgets we have and don't have. And here for the tactical tank, I have these two. These two are grayed out, and this one means I have the required amount of material. So I've got enough Big Shot Springs, Spiralite, and I can develop the bomb balloons. So I'll go ahead and do this.
I like that it's kind of like a sketch or a blueprint.
Yeah. So that's a mechanic, you know? They're dreaming this stuff up, you know?
Absolutely.
That's some ideas kicking around there.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, and just for folks, the gadgets are specific to the tanks, right? So keep that in mind. So these are going to be tactical gadgets, and they are tied to a tactical tank, just like the power gadgets.
Bomb balloons. And I'm going to head back out, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and equip that, and then I'm going to show some other stuff around the base. So I'm going to do my full loadout. Ooh, Algae Camo outfit acquired.
New fit.
New fit. Let's put that on, actually. I'll do that first. So we're wearing the Speed Mechanic outfit. I'll go ahead and throw that on.
Looking good.
I'm going to switch up my bot buddy. Dutch was using the Fry, which had the Moray Storm Showstopper. I'm going to go with Shiver, who we haven't seen yet in our segments, with the Shark Bite.
Love that one.
Hopefully we'll get to show that off.
Master Mega coming in to bite you.
I already showed off which tank I'm going to use, and the High Fiver is a good gadget, but I'm going to use the Shot Pot and the Bomb Balloons instead. So I already have this one equipped to R. Go ahead and equip this one to L there. And let's see, you had the Diner Dualies. I'm gonna go with a blaster, steam blaster. You can see steam as in pressure cooker there on the front.
Yeah, you notice there's different rarities to them too, right? They've got like stars on them, so they increase in power, but some also in level, and it's a lot of variety to work with here.
Yeah, and then I've relic powers also. So let's see what Dutch was using: long range and Ink Pro. I'm gonna go down and let's see. I'm gonna take these out.
You can see the relic, the image of the relic on the right. So each relic that you collect when you're out on raids, you bring back to the base, and then you can equip it to get whatever power it has.
So you can see these two are specific to my tactical tank, gadget recovery. Gadget cooldown shortens by 0.3 seconds every 3 seconds you're in the air. That's great. I like shorter gadget cooldown. I'm going to come up to one of these ones I can use for anything. The raid I'm going on, power eggs are involved, so I'm going to go ahead and get this mega power eggs are easier to pick up.
Nice.
And your HP and ink recover a little too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my loadout's feeling pretty good. Let me, but before I show off my gadgets, I have, if you look at the upper right, underneath my 15,000 spiral shards, I have 1 skill point. So I'm going to head over to the mechanic shack.
Don't spend it all in one place.
To upgrade tanks, and it's tanks plural because what I do here will apply to any of the tanks. If I, and you can see that HP, I can choose to spend my point to bump my HP from 40 to 60, weapon damage up, gadget damage up, or the slots up that I'll show that off in a second. So I'm going to go ahead and up my gadget part slots from 20 to 22. And if you're wondering what gadget part slots are, well, let's go show that really quick. So I'm going to go right back into my gear menu one last time. Gadgets, bomb balloons. I'm going to tinker with it. And you can see I have these slots, 22 slots over to the right. I can add all these different parts that do things like enhanced knockback, chain bonus up, float time up. For the sake of this segment, I'm actually going to show off that I can press the plus button to just fill my open slots. You can see I've got a bunch of stuff that's added on here. But really quickly, before I boost them up too much, I want to show you guys the gadgets in their native state. So, so the shot pot, you throw it out. Kind of does its work for me, right? Like, I can throw it anywhere in the battlefield and it does work. And
yeah, this one's a little out of range, so we're probably going to do it again real quick, just for the sake. Yeah. All right,
there we go.
Nice.
Yeah.
Then I've got these bomb balloons. So if I shoot one out, just hanging out there, balloon, shoot it, explodes in ink. But if I put multiple out, see they link together. That link is actually doing damage, and if I shoot one, they all blow up, which is really cool.
Yeah, and that one in particular has a ton of different parts and upgrades that you can do to make it behave in different ways, or boost the explosion itself, or boost the damage of the link between it. There's all kinds of different stuff that you can do.
So now that I've shown those off in their sort of base state, now I'm going to actually go in and tinker. So let's do explosion damage up, explosion area up, enhanced knockback sounds great, chain bonus up, and so I've used 19 of my 22 slots. That sounds good for that one. For shot pot, let's tinker with this.
Okay, so we got shot damage up, but it's going to cost you 7 slots.
I'm going to go with this 8. I'm going to go with...
Yeah?
Ooh, but see, you can see the rarity there. So that's 3-star plus 35. I'll do that.
Yeah, take that.
Fire rate up, and we'll do this 3-star range up 40%.
So you can imagine by the time you get done doing your loadout between what type of tank you're doing, what kind of weapon you're doing, your relic powers, your gadgets, and your parts for your gadgets. Like, there's all kinds of different things to play with.
And if I decide that this is one of my favorite loadouts, I can press minus and save that as a preset, right? And come right back to that if I want to. Like, I'm like, that's my build for whatever type of raid I'm going on.
Absolutely.
All right, it's time to head out on a raid. Wait
a minute.
Wait.
But first,
I want to go to the Horde.
all right. It's a fan favorite, the Horde. I'm going to walk my way up to here. This up in the upper area here is the Horde, run by Big Man. He set this up for us, and here you can sort of see any number of things that you've collected. So we already kind of saw this screen, but there's all my relics. We've got the scroll.
Don't look at that.
Don't look at that.
Takes you back, Steve.
It's kind of lower central right there. Yeah.
Can we show the salmonid research? I think this is really fun.
Yeah, this is great. So as you face salmonids, you get all this information about them: field notes, battle tips, fun facts. Oop, haven't you
haven't unlocked them yet.
I need to defeat 1,700 more, and then I'll get the fun facts.
You'll definitely defeat 1,700 more.
Some incentives to get fun facts. I really like this because sometimes there's a certain salmonid I don't quite remember how to defeat it, and then here there will be lots of tips, and so I'm reading it. I'm like, okay, next time I'm going to raid, that's what I'm going to do.
Yep. And then you've also got this gadget guide. You can sort of just read about them. You can look at the parts you have unlocked for. Look at all those parts we don't have yet.
Yeah.
So much left to find. And weapon guide too. You can just sort of look at the different weapons. You can check them out. You know, you can also just take a look. And look at that one. It's made with like a water wing floaty on the back.
Yeah, I love all the concepts that went into these weapons. There's a lot of them that when you stop and look, you're just saying, "Wait a minute, is that a jar of jam?"
Yeah,
that's
that's a jam jar.
Yeah.
You know,
Screwdriver.
So yeah, I mean, the hideout ship is great. Like you end up spending so much time here, it ends up feeling like home, or home away from home, at least. All right, it's time to go on a raid. Feeling good? Heading out?
I'm feeling good.
Let's do it.
All right, we're going to the treasure map.
Yeah. So obviously the next stage will unlock because Dutch had played for the trail. But if we zoom out for a second, once you reach a certain point in the game, you're able to play stages and basically choose a different difficulty, like basically make them tougher. So if Morgan clicks into one of them right now.
Yep. So like, let's see if I was going to go in here.
Yeah.
You can see that
spicy option.
Look at that. The salmon at level 9 is sort of the base of that level, but 24 high danger.
High danger.
Yeah.
I'm level 16, so I'm gonna look for one a little closer. Let's go ahead into here, the Chowder Buried Ruins. So.
Yeah, and you also notice too with the spicy level difficulty, you're targeting specific loot too.
Yeah.
So in this case, we're gonna get 5,000 shards, which we don't really need right now, but you could need definitely with how you spend shards in this game.
So I'm level 16. This is salmon level 17. Should be, even. So let's hop in.
Yeah, that spicy option becomes available after you beat that level, progress a little bit more, and then you come back to it.
Yeah.
Bumps up the difficulty.
And you're going to see a lot of stuff out in the field right now.
So this is a different kind of raid here.
Oh, yeah.
Than what we've seen. So you see the bar at the top. Morgan's going to have to fill up that meter by collecting power eggs.
And you'll also notice that there are a lot more enemies, and that is because we are playing on Spicy. So if you're someone who is looking for a challenge, is targeting specific loot, Spicy is where you're going to get that. That's
a lot of them are salted too, so these are stronger.
Oh yeah,
give me those eggs. Give me
salty.
those eggs.
Yeah, nice work.
Oh no, I missed one.
We're
you
fine,
see
we're
here
fine.
there is a time limit too, so Morgan's only got 54 seconds
Grab
left
some gadgets more
to fill up that meter. I think you're looking all right.
There we go.
All right, and he's almost got his showstopper meter full, but he's also got to kind of calculate here and think about, well, if he doesn't use it and he can still clear this level, then he can start the next one with a full meter.
Uh-oh, it's getting spicy.
It is getting spicy.
It's getting spicy.
Okay.
So I do have my showstopper ready, but I am going to try
25 seconds
to get through this without using it.
And one thing we didn't mention too maybe is that these ruins have multiple floors. So we're just here on the first floor of a 3-floor run.
You gotta get that stinger. You gotta get that stinger.
Yeah, get that stinger in the back.
Oh,
Dramatic countdown.
Come on, this is it. Make or break.
Oh, you gotta get it.
Don't worry. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Oh, no!
Should have used that showstopper.
I should have used the showstopper.
Sorry.
Yeah.
But the good news is you get to keep your experience that you gain.
I do.
So you get your level up a little bit. You get your tank upgraded a little bit.
Yep.
You keep all the stuff that you got on that raid.
Yep.
Yeah, no, there's not really a penalty for failure in this game, which I really appreciate, especially because some of it can be difficult, right? Like it has teeth.
Yeah.
It is going to challenge you a little bit.
Well, if anything, it's sort of like you don't. At least when I'm playing, I don't have a failure because I know if I'm going to come out of that raid with more stuff.
Yeah,
Whether it's more equipment, more collectibles, more experience, all that stuff.
Yeah, let's just see if you got anything else with that.
All right,
run.
let's see.
Oh, okay, so you also got some treasure?
Nice.
Yep, I got a part for my high fiver, and then I've got a part for tether whale, which I haven't even developed yet.
Yeah, we haven't made it yet, but I do like that you'll get gadget parts for things you haven't made yet. So the minute you do make it, you have some ways to customize it and make it a little better.
Yep.
Cool.
All right. What do you think? Should I give it another try, or should we move on to the next thing?
I mean, every time I feel a raid, I immediately want to go back into it. So I know that you're feeling that right now.
I am, but we have more to get to.
Yeah,
I feel like we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to move on.
All right, that's good, because what we're moving on to, I think, is going to be even more exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just selfish. I want to play, so.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to pass this over to you,
All
Jose.
right. Great. Yeah, so we're going to jump into multiplayer really quick, but it's going to take a little bit of setup, so we'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. So we are going to deploy on a co-op raid together. I'm just going to head over here to this little radio, and you'll see that you can play online. or you can do a session of local play. We're going to jump into local play since we're all sitting right here together. You can create a room, and you can also set a passcode in case you're playing with folks who may not be necessarily on your friends list. So we'll hit we're not going to set a passcode for this, and we're going to recruit. So now this will show up on other folks' systems. You'll see that I'm going to run out here in the power tank, and I've got a slosher this time. For folks, that is sort of a bucket-looking weapon that just sloshes ink everywhere. It's one of my favorites. So you see we're done recruiting, so I'm going to press and hold A.
I love that you can see our loadouts right there, too, all stacked up, right?
Oh, yeah. No, we're ready to go. Yeah, we got double the Shiver, one Big Man, and one Fry ready to go. At this point, too, I just want to mention that you can run and, develop gadgets. You could visit the different stations. You're not locked into just, I have to do this one thing. If you wanted to upgrade a weapon or visit your relic collection, what have you. But once you're done setting up in between raids or whatnot, you're going to go over to the treasure map, and we're going to take on a different type of stage we haven't shown before. This is Lintel Inlet, and this one specifically is a giant cracked crystal stage. Now, I've played this before. Don't judge me right away because you see that check mark. The more important thing to point out with a cracked crystal stage is that these are types of stages where spiralite will drop in mass quantities. So you're going to find yourself out here visiting these stages maybe a couple times, especially if you're just trying to farm spiralite really quickly. Definitely recommend going there first. Once everyone readies up, I think we're waiting for Emily, and then we're good to go.
Yeah, once Jose, the leader, picks the map, you still get 90 seconds to whoa, I was messing around. I still got to change my weapon, but.
Yeah, just press and hold A, and you'll be ready to go.
It's not letting me.
Let me see how you're doing over there. Oh, there you go. Yeah, just had to wait a little bit.
It was a skill issue. I'm sorry.
All are welcome. So you'll see your party on the left listed. So, it's us four running out here.
Why am I on the bottom?
Because, yeah.
Oh, I'm not sure. Yeah. But what's cool is you can play any stage of this game together with your friends outside of the tutorial stages the first time you go through it. And you'll see our giant cracked crystal right here, which is our objective. So there's a meter at the top of the screen. If we collect 5,500 power eggs, we're going to be able to crack this crystal. But if we collect 11,000, we'll be able to get double the yield, which ultimately we kind of want. And I'm just going to quickly look over here and show that this is kind of the spread. It's a very big open level, and I think my friends have already started the
I
fight.
got eager.
So yeah,
He was waddling towards
We're good, Jose. Take your time.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm gonna jump in and help. One of my favorite things about Power Tank is that that attack right there with the splash hit will stun a boss in the middle of a big attack like that. It's one of the few gadgets that I've noticed can do that, at least right out of the gate. So, all right, here comes our first batch. I'm going to use my spin wheel here. It's going to get a bit chaotic. Oh, I'm going to get a little closer because stuff's going on back here. Try not to get hit by these Tong Chum. I'm going to just get a view from above.
One other thing to mention about the multiplayer is, obviously, when you're jumping in with a group of people, everyone's going to have a different level. But the game kind of automatically adjusts to make it appropriate for the level of your group.
Yeah, that's right. There's some, under the hood improvements that will make it so that if there is a big level gap, you can still play and not have to worry about, this person's overpowered and going to be crushing through the level without me. Let's head over here to the left.
All right,
I see another crystal. Yeah. Another thing about playing this game in co-op with your friends is you kind of want to stay together. If the host, which in this case is me, gets into a fight or gets separated, you can always jump to that character, whoever's playing them. Oh, I tried to sneak around and I didn't make it.
I got some range. I'm going to try to take out this big shot here.
Meanwhile, I got splatted by a chum.
You can see up in the upper left, we have 6 shared attempts, I guess. We had 3 lives when we were single player.
Yep, and of course, here I go.
6 tries as a team.
All right. Yeah, we got 6 tries as a team, and this is kind of a roaming boss, this Mince Slicer. So I'm going to try and focus on taking care of them. Almost done.
Right,
there we go. All right, and you'll notice that if it's a seasoned salmonid, it drops 3 times the mega power eggs, which is cool. So we'll grab some of this, head off to our next destination. Let's see.
Lead the way.
Yeah, and if you're ever curious, like, well, where should I go? Like, just look up, like, check where your big beams of light are, and you'll be able to figure out from there, like, okay, I'm gonna head off in this direction. So I'm just gonna make this jump. All right, now if we got lucky, we might see a red beacon in the sky.
Oh no!
And those are super helpful.
I'm gonna focus on this big shot here.
Yeah, focus on that big guy, big shot, while I get rid of the stinger. All right, it's gone.
Thank you.
I'm gonna zoom in. Ooh, okay. So I'm trying not to get hit. I'm gonna use my showstopper and just shoot through this crowd. So that was Master Mega that you just saw go by. Cool. So far, so good. Oh. And you'll notice your friend
a couple
from
little guys down here.
Oh, yeah, some small fry right there. You'll notice that the bot will take a hit here or there. You never have to worry about the bot getting downed or anything like that. Like, this isn't that kind of game. You know, they will get kind of slapped around by enemies, but they always recover. They always bounce back in. It's just a momentary kind of thing as they kind of fly in a different direction. All right, now I'm going to get rid of this little salivator sack so I can go in and try to get a big hit. I kind of missed, which is sad.
Okay. Don't worry, my splash, it's ready. Hey, y'all!
Yeah, there you go. I see you. Hey, nice shot. All right. Cool. Let's jump over here. Oh, boy. That is a big one. All right. Hope you're all ready.
I got distracted by the bright bouncy mattress things.
Oh gosh, oh gosh.
All right, how about
I got
showstopper? I got my showstopper. I'm gonna let it go. Here we go.
Please let it go in there. I'm getting chased down
God.
by this salty tongue.
Oh, showstopper. Let's go.
Oh wow.
All right, we're okay. We're okay. I'm gonna try and join the fray over there.
Right here.
Oh boy.
All right, almost. Oh, I interrupted him. All right. I think with big shots, especially big shots of that size, is you got to keep jumping. That's the only way to stay alive. All right, see, we've lost 2 lives, but we've gained friendship.
And experience. All experience is cumulative.
Yeah, and we've also, basically, we're doing fine. Everything's okay. Yeah, we're moving on. We got a couple beacons left. You know, this is kind of dangerous, though. I'm not going to lie. Like, we kind of came out here willy-nilly and scrappy.
Don't worry, because would anyone like a bunch of eels to rain down from the skies?
Oh, yes. Yeah, because that's happening right now.
Thank you, thank you. I'm going to make liberal use of bot hop.
Yeah, I need that bot to get over here and get me out of here.
God.
I think Jose mentioned the the anomalies too.
Oh no.
So you can see that some of these salmonids are red.
Yeah, that's right.
And they have like a buff to them. Everything that comes out of this red crystal here.
Yeah, the anomalies could be very different depending on, I've seen a couple different varieties. I've seen chum, all of them are hopping the entire time, which is kind of fun. And also I've noticed sometimes with the anomaly, there might be a bonus like mini objective to do that can get you more resources and more stuff. I'm just peeking around to see where we're going. All right. Booyah this way.
Booyah, booyah.
And we still got our 2 communication commands of
another nice thing is at any point you can, like Jose's the host, and we can jump to him at any point. Which is nice to keep our group together.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
it's nice when you get distracted a lot. Like, I'm like, where do they all go?
I definitely did that earlier. I was like, it's like press X. I'm like, yes.
Yep.
Send me there.
I'm going to try to get the steelhead here.
I got a hit on it.
There we go.
Yeah,
nice.
There we go. Nice work. All right, moving right along. I've almost got another showstopper ready to go, but I see we're dealing with some drama back there.
Yeah.
Just to help you out.
There you go.
Oh, that hurt a lot,
Owie.
but I'm okay. And if I hide in ink, I will recover my health faster.
All right, so at this point, we could go back and drill the big crystal, but the more power eggs we get, the bigger of a bonus we're going to get, more spiralite we'll get at the end of the level. What do you think? We're at 3 lives out of 6. I feel like we can push it a little bit more, right?
Yeah, we're so close to like the next notch on the meter to get a bonus.
All right, let's go for that notch.
And my showstopper's ready, so let's go.
Nice, same. Okay, we'll head over here, and you'll notice that the crystals will respawn, giving you an opportunity to stick around, get more of the power eggs that you need. This boss was a problem earlier, so I'm gonna try and get up
you
there
guys
and
like some
deal with
eel
it.
friends on your head.
Oh,
nice.
Ooh, nice. All right, I wish I had backed away. Just there
wow.
goes.
Yay!
Wow. I didn't know you had one more of those. All right,
Nice.
I'm gonna sneak up on this mince splicer and go for the coup de grace. Oh, nice. I saw that blast boot. Is that you, Dutch?
Yep.
Yeah,
Very
cool.
good.
All right. Oh, we're still on at that notch, though.
Well, now we're at 1.2 now when we
Yeah, we
mine the big
bad.
crystal.
Oh, never mind.
We're
All
close
right.
to the next notch, though.
Did we hit one more on the way back?
Fine, one more this way.
On the way back. On the way back.
Yeah, no. We'll jump to this one. And what I would love is if folks can, if anyone is still behind, just square jump to me, and I'll try and turn around and catch you as you jump over.
Oh, yeah.
Just see it happen.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna.
It's gonna be
Oh,
me.
oh.
Oh no, I'm here.
What if I fall in the water and lose one of our tries?
Let's not do that.
Let's not do
I'm
that.
sorry.
Oh, wait, did you really just
Yeah,
do
I was
that?
trying to do a super jump, but I got distracted.
All right. We did get to that next notch, but
All
a
right.
lot more enemies
Showstopper.
showed up.
All right, well, I got one more showstopper. Should I do it?
Yep, I'm using mine.
All right, here we go.
Master Mega
Oh gosh.
coming through. Oh, nice. Two crisscrossing sharks.
Yeah.
All right, great. Now we just got to deal with this fish stick, which I'm just lowering a little bit. Yeah, nice work.
Before you drill that crystal, let me super jump to you. That's all right. Here I come.
Where you come from? Oh, there he goes.
I'm sorry,
Wait, so you
Morgan.
jumped across?
I drilled it. I called the leader to drill it.
All right. Let's take the graceful exit now.
All right, we're 1.4.
Graceful
That's good. We don't want to
Yeah.
get too greedy.
Yeah, not
Just a little bit
too greedy. Not with 2 lives left. I can't.
Yeah,
I don't
let's
think I
get
can deal
outta
with that kind of failure. Here we go. I'm just gonna
Squid.
zoom over to this cracked crystal, and we're gonna do a little booyah seance.
Booyah!
Yes. Woohoo.
All right. See what the goods are.
Yeah.
Wow, Spiralite. Looks like we got a weapon, maybe?
I got a steel eel jaw.
Ooh,
Nice.
yeah. Nice.
Well done,
I think we
everybody.
did well.
Well
yeah.
done.
Let's go.
Look
I
at
feel
all
good
that
about
experience.
Oh, yeah.
Some lives were lost along the way, but we did great.
Yep. Now, and then you get a breakdown of how folks did and whatnot, how many power eggs got collected, etc. Yeah. Overall, that's multiplayer. We got some important stuff. We got some stuff to equip. Look at all this stuff we got.
Wow.
That was a pretty good raid.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm excited to go and get ready for my next raid, but unfortunately, we can't do that here.
Yes, unfortunately, that's all we get to show you today. Thank you so much for tuning in to Nintendo Treehouse Live. Today we played Splatoon Raiders, which is coming out on July 23rd and is a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive. This was Emily, Dutch, Morgan, and Jose. Thank
We're
you.
watching Nintendo Treehouse Live. Rocket Burrito, like, just watched Nintendo Switch Treehouse Live. Is what we were watching. We watched the direct and then we watched. It's better. But I hope you're doing all right on that. We are probably gonna wrap stream up now. So I hope you haven't just joined Pocket Burrito. I hope you have been lurking. Well, I'll have a look and see who you're gonna read. Not. I wasn't 100% sure if I was actually gonna go on a raid or not. Never seen it before. Used to watch the Xbox Showcase, but haven't seen that in years either. Yeah. I when I'd been on Twitch a year, started watching the directs. I only really react to them when I can. Most of the time I can't usually. I have seen Xbox showcases, but I've never reacted to one. Don't really see anyone I like. I might raid Wade because she's playing Paylo, like that's someone we know. So I will do exclamation mark raid and we'll go raid Wade. Raid is playing Palia. Tomorrow I'll be back with Disney Dreamlight Valley and there'll be a video of my dream snaps. Going